Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K. Mark, at this time of the season, some surprise contenders for sure starting to emerge.
And, you know, for those teams, this is when the real work begins. You can fly under the radar for a little while, but now your opponents know not to take you lightly, and that you have to prove.
And the basket by Baddest One.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Shot by Collins, no good. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Collins. Stolen by Collins. Takes a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Here's Baddest One after the Heat pick up 2. Buries it from three-point range. Baddest One's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Adams against Collins. This one for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Baddest One. He's got 5. And the rejection by Collins. There's the triple. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Collins. The chosen one gets the basket.
Right in the heart of that defense, found a way to convert.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. From deep, Collins. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the chosen one.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Here's Baddest One. He had 15 points last outing. Good on the bucket.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
The Heat leading by 6. From deep three-point territory. And here's Collins from outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Kings. And here's Collins from outside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Stolen by Collins. Pass to Collins. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And Collins gets double-teamed. Stolen by Collison. And he drives in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Great open look there. Collins has got 25 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the basket by Baddest One. Baddest One's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Spurs. Screen by Adams. Here's Baddest One, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 13.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start, yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Here's Collison. Hasn't made one yet. Timeout called by the Kings. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here. I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Adams. On defense, Miami. It's a 14-point game. Here's the chosen one. And the rejection by Collins.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lets it go with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Kings trail by 17. Here's the chosen one. Here's Collison. The teardrop falls in.
That's all willpower and fight right there. Darren Collison finishing amidst the tall timber. Well done.
On deep, Collins. And again, Miami with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
That bucket in no time at all. Collins has got 40 points.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here are the Heat now. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got 43 points.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there. He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The chosen one. And the rejection by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Collison kicks to Adams. Tolliver the pass to Collison. Can they get it? Sinks the triple. Collison's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Collins. He gets it up. Good! Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so it's Miami, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Adams sets the pick for Collison. Another three for Sacramento.
Collison, very crafty there. I mean, effective at creating for himself that time in the screen and roll.
And then Collins slams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Collison. The Heat getting the bucket. And Lawson with the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Collins. And he makes good on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Adams. Still without a basket.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
He's got great speed, explosive speed. So if Collison spots a lane to the basket, he's able to take full advantage of it right away.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Sacramento. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Heat in fifth.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Adams in the corner. And Adams with the slam.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom! It's out of his hand.
The Heat have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And Clark, last season, we saw teams attempt over 8 more threes a game than they did just about a decade ago. What is going on here?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a combined influence of analytics and a certain marksman by the name of Stephen Curry. He certainly has had an impact on how many threes are being shot all over the league and all over the world. The 2-time MVP waking us up to what's possible from deep.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
That one goes in. Aflalo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And finish off by Collins.
Turned on the Jets and then flew in for the landing.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. At the elbow, Adams. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists in the game. Collins against Collison. Collins looking around. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Collins against Collison. To the inside. And the rejection by Collins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you gotta be able to stay calm.
Baddest one's checked in for the Kings. The chosen one comes in for Darren Collison. The Kings have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And the rejection by Collins. And now here comes Collins in the break. And finished off by Collins.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the rejection by Collins. And the shot is good. The chosen one's got 8.
Tenacious in the face of tough defense. Boy, you got to appreciate that.
Collins with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Collins dishes to Collins. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's a Flalo. And the rejection by Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Sacramento making a switch here. Lawson's checked in.
Number 10, Ty Lawson.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending.
Oh, what a dunk!
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Collins comes over with the double team. Off pass to Gay.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Collins against Lawson. It's Collins with the drive. And then Collins slams it in.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Collins into the lane. And then Collins slams it in.
Played it perfectly from close range.
The Kings shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And then Collins slams it in.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure.
And I'd say it did, guys. I mean, you can see that by the way the guys on the bench exploded when it went down.
Here's Collins. Here he goes. And then Collins slams it in.
Can you believe that? Human highlight reel.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Lawson the pass to Baddest one. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Baddest one's got 17.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense gets really big.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
It's Collins.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Aflalo with it. He's picked up by Collins. Aflalo, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, that's superb concentration to get the hoop and the foul there.
The Heat have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Miami holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Greetings, everybody.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Sacramento Kings. And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And finished off by Collins.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
Sacramento's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Poked away. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Yeah, you know, he just took off in transition and gets there to finish off the fast break strong.
The Kings shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Baddest one's got 22.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
From deep, Collins, and again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
The chosen one passes to Cousins. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cousins has got his second bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Collins, and it's blocked.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Kings. Baddest one. A three-pointer is right on target. Baddest one's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Collins, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Baddest one. He's got 27. Bucket is good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Collins. And then Collins slings it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
In transition, here comes Miami. Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. A follow, that's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Collins, good. Collins has got 25 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's the chosen one. And the rejection by Collins. Second half here, just over 3.5 minutes into it.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Baddest one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Baddest one's got 32 points in the game. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The high post shot, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The chosen one's got 12 in the game. And here's Collins. Johnson outside. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And now it's 27 points for Shake and Bake.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
The chosen one passes the baddest one. And the shot goes in. Baddest one's got 34 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Outside Collins. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Cousins with a screen on Collins. Good on the triple. And it's 37 points for Baddest one.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Collins passes to Collins. Outside Collins. Back to Collins. Goes up on the wing, and there's another one for the Heat.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
A follow with a screen on Collins. Here's the chosen one. Up and in on the layup. The chosen one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
From deep, Collins, and the Heat, another three.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep three ball there.
Adams taking his time here. Pass to Baddest one. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Baddest one's got 39. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Collins. Collins wide open, he fires. And there's another one for the Heat.
Quick draw, like the old West.
Sacramento's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Baddest one. Yep, that one goes. Baddest one's got 41.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Outside Collins. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so it's the Miami Heat, able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Allison the bounce pass. There's the pick. From deep, Aflalo cans it from downtown. Aflalo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Kings. Outside Bosch, on the wing Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Drains the three-pointer. That's now 32 points for Shake and Bake.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Gay, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Aflalo finds Gay. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
Gay against Bosch. Stripped away. Finished off the break.
And, you know, Collison's parents, both elite track and field athletes, so no wonder Darren Collison got that fast strand of DNA.
Johnson kicks to Collins. Pass to Bosch. And here's Collins. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Collison. Over Collins. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Collins against Collison. Pass to Bosch. From deep, Collins. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Collins has got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Gay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
The line for the Kings.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And free throw good from Gay.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Dion Waiters checked in for Miami. And then for Sacramento. Adams, he's checked in for Tolliver. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for baddest one. And it's the chosen one in for Darren Collison. Rudy Gay hits them both. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
Here's the chosen one. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
The Heat have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Adams. And he comes up with the deuce.
Flalo created the space for that shot. He got his body right in the way of the defender.
Waiters outside. Here's Bosch. Outside Dragic. Bosch, that's the pick for Dragic. Banked in off the glass. Dragic has got his first points of the night.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Cousins with a screen on Dragic. Here's the chosen one. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Johnson outside. Now here's Dragic. There's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Here's the chosen one. And the Kings check on 2 more.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Johnson outside. Pass to Waiters. Drops in the layup for 2.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they call it. Illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Winslow's checked in for Waiters. And a change for Sacramento. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Stolen by Winslow. Inside, here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
High post shot. Winslow, the pass to Bosch. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Sacramento. Baddest one comes in for Rudy Gay. The chosen one, and another three for Sacramento.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Collins. There's Winslow. Knocks down the three ball. Winslow's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the chosen one. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against Sacramento.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Here's the chosen one. Good work there as it goes. The chosen one's got 32 points in the game.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's sent back by Bosch. And they're able to recover. And that one drops for him. Baddest one's got 43 points. Collins against the Aflalo. The three ball. There's Winslow. And here's Collins from outside. Puts up a deep three. Misses the shot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.